Happy freaking New Year! Oh my llama! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 2026. This is going to be the best year of your dang life. Oh my goodness, look what we got here. Look at that wonderful display of fireworks that Fortnite blessed us up with last night. Hopefully you got to see it. And as you can see, Faun, the brand new skin, has just released in the item shop. We're going to be doing a full gameplay review of this amazing skin. Okay, she's seriously just enlightening. Just she can just breathe life into a room. Everywhere she walks into, just becomes 5 times better. How was your New Year's Eve? Hopefully it was stupendous, amazing, great, maybe just good. What did you do? Anything fun? Hopefully you didn't go outside. No, I'm just kidding. What's going on? My name's Quantum Camper. We're going to be doing an in-depth look into Fortnite and the item shop. And we got a good one here for you. Faun is here. Ice Spice is back. Okay, Candy Axe, final day for that. Dead Mouse is returned. And of course, we still got Vince and Jules from dang old Pulp Fiction. We got a lot to go over. I got some gameplay footage to show you, not only of Faun, but also the new Fortnite crew skin. This guy is like gnarly, kind of got like Casey Jones vibes, but a little icy. Okay, I like him a lot, honestly. We're gonna be showing you some footage of that. And make sure you unlock your presents, or I should say unwrap them, because we got those cheeks up in here. Okay, so don't miss out on those cheeks. All right, I haven't. Look at the. You can literally see the jiggle effect, the jiggle physics on his stomach right here. That's real. Okay, if we can do it on stomachs, why can't we do it on other things? Okay, chill. How are you? Before we get going, you know what we got to do. The dang old OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. Raw, and uncut. Cut. Boom. How was your New Year's Eve? Hopefully good. Mine was exactly, I did exactly what I wanted to do, which was absolutely nothing. Well, it's not true. I played Fortnite and made a couple of videos about Fortnite and some other stuff. We're going to get into that. But the main thing is, ladies and gentlemen, the pain is finally over. Okay. I have, in fact, obtained the Starbright Slasher. Okay. I did, in fact, get 400 golden llamas in Blitz. Look, I'm all about the grind. And we've talked about this, but there's such thing as too grindy. I feel like, to be honest, 300 would have been good. I think at 300, was like to the point where it was like grindy, but I wasn't mad. But then I hit 299 yesterday, and I was like, bro, this has got to be done. I'm over it. But hey. Will I even use this pickaxe? I did once already. Okay, I'll show you some footage of it later. But it's just, I'm so obsessed with collecting cosmetics in this game. Let me know if you're the same way. I'm pretty sure you are. I don't even care if I am going to use it or not. I just have to have it. I can't live, and I'm being dead serious, I can't live knowing that there was a cosmetic that I could have gotten and didn't get. Okay. Rust Bucket, which I do love Rust Bucket, by the way. I will be using this. I have used it. I literally spent an entire weekend trying to get this, and I did succeed. But that's how crazy I am. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I probably will use this a few times just to justify it. It's not gonna be in the rotation, tell you that much. But hey, I can't not have it. Do you feel me on that? You know you do. Come on now. We're the real deal here. We ain't no casual collectors here. It's the real thing, pal. Our pixels. We must have them. Second thing we got to do before we get going. I don't know where that came from. Second thing we got to do before we get going is we got to display some great dang old gratitude. And what am I grateful for? First thing that I'm grateful for this year is me sweating on these 3 players. Check this out. You know what? I tell you what. Let's go over here. I'll put me right there, just so we can see see Faun. I'm so fond of Faun. Wait, one more OCD check. Recording on, display capture on, camera on. You know how we do it. Check this out. Me sweating. So, by the way, let me set this up. My team is in shambles. We've got 3 players here dead. I'm the only one survived. I booked it. I went to the other side of the map, and I was like, let me res the homies real quick. Turns out there was 3 other players right here, and this is what happened. I was like, do I just go for it? No, I gotta. All right, well, I guess I'm cooked. They're pushing. There's one down. Step 51. Okay, not bad. All right, bro's pushing. Step. Oh my God. I'm going crazy right now. Step. Oh my God, bro. I just went ham. So here's some Faun footage. Okay, she's great. She really is. We're going to watch this while we do the dang gratitude check. What are you guys grateful for? Let me know in the comments. What are you grateful for? 2025 was a true experience. It was for me. It was ups and downs. But at the end of the day, it ended on an up. You know, I've got a lot to be grateful for. Like I mentioned before, you know, this living in this apartment. Finally got my own place again. You know, no more roommates. Safety, which is great. Quality of life has improved. You know, channel's growing. Super blessed that you're watching this, commenting, using my code. You know what I mean? Things that I want to work on for 2025. Definitely my health. Start exercising more if I can. I just literally don't have time. I want to start playing Arc Raiders. I'm not gonna lie, I bought it. I'm gonna play it tomorrow for the first time. I'm never gonna stop playing Fortnite, but you know, I want to kind of mix it up a little bit, try some other things. As I know you do. A lot of you have told me that you're playing Arc Raiders, or at least have tried it. So we got that going on, you know. It's so funny, you know. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. I really thought that, like, at the beginning of 2026, I would be like days away from being like a full-time content creator, because as the, you know, if the trajectory I was on in 2024 had continued, then that probably, it looked like, dude, I could actually make this happen by the end of 2025 into 2026. Such is not the case. Things change, you know. And that's how content creation works. You know, sometimes you're super up, sometimes you're down. Numbers go up and down. I've from the biggest to the smallest creators, you know. And I went through and you know, it's so funny. I was like thinking about it, and then random. It must have been one of those things where like, my phone heard me or something. But I ran across the Dunning-Kruger effect. I don't know if you know about this, but it's basically, so the Dunning-Kruger effect is a cognitive bias where people with the low ability in a specific area overestimate their competence, while highly skilled individuals may underestimate theirs, because incompetence prevents self-awareness and true expertise allows recognition of complexity. Essentially, the less you know, the more confident you might feel, while experts often feel less confident due to understanding the vastness of what they don't know, leading to inflated self-assessments for the unskilled and modesty for the skilled. This is literally exactly what happens to me with my Fortnite streaming content creating career. Like literally this diagram right here, this was exactly what happened. I started here. And here's the thing is I mean, I didn't start at this with like, you know, arrogance. It was just like, hey, I'm just going to do this and see what happens. And I'm just going to put 110% in every single day and do as much as I possibly can. It wasn't like, I'm going to freaking crush it. I was literally, so that part's a little bit different. I really didn't come in with any arrogance at all. I would, you know, I just had blinders on. I was like, full steam ahead. Let's go. Within a short time, it wasn't short, but, you know, within 4, 5, 6 months, you know, I'm up here averaging 2,500 of 3,000 views per video. You know what I mean? It was good. And then literally January 1st of 2025, the numbers just dipped. And I don't know what happened. I still to this day kind of can't even explain it. I think it's just the player base kind of people stop playing. I feel like the show here has gotten better and better, but I don't know. People lost interest in Fortnite. Maybe they lost interest in me. I was no longer like the new kid on the block, I guess. I don't know. But then I fell into the valley of despair, and I've thought about this. Let me know if this like hits home with you for anything that you've tried to do. The valley of despair. So I've hit this before, and I usually give up at the valley of despair. So, and again, I don't obsess about numbers, and I'm going to play this game no matter what, whether 4 people are watching or 4,000 people are watching. But can I just tell you that, yeah, it was like, dude, what's going on? I literally was averaging 2,000 to 3,000 views per video. And it got to the point where I was at like 300 or 400. That was the valley of despair. And I've looked at other projects I've done in the past, and I usually just gave up at the valley of despair. I was like, oh, well, I guess that's over. But then you got to look at this, the slope of enlightenment. You realize, oh, this is actually what it takes to succeed. This is what I got to do. And then eventually you plateau of sustainability, and you get back to that peak, the peak of Mount Stupid. And it's no longer Mount Stupid. It's the plateau of sustainability. So I feel like right now I'm at the slope of enlightenment. I've kind of like, okay, this is what it's going to take. This is the reality of everything. So I'm very positive about this coming year. So maybe at the end of 2026 into 2027, maybe then, it'll be time to be full-time content creating. We'll see. And if it's not, then we're just going to continue going, I more than anything, I just want it to happen just so I can get some freaking sleep, honestly. I just have not been sleeping enough. How's your sleep? Hopefully well. Hopefully good. What are you grateful for, guys? Let me know in the comments. So much to be grateful for. Let me know of any dang old resolutions you got going on here. What's your big plan for 2026, guys? We can't just sit idly by. You gotta really try. Okay, 2026, you can't mess around. I told you a few episodes about locking in. It's time to lock in. 2026 is we're gonna make this happen. Okay? It's time to put your all in. No more messing around. No more wasting time at the bar. No more wasting time watching stupid movies, stupid shows. Okay? Your significant other wants to do something dumb that you don't want to do. Sorry, babe. Gotta grind. On the grind. Sorry, pal. Hey, bud. Oh, you want to... Nope. Not going there. Gotta grind. Gotta make some sweet videos. Gotta grind ranked. Gotta freaking... You know what I mean? Listen. I'm not kidding when I say this. Okay. The ranked grind is so crazy this season of Fortnite that it's time to break up with your significant other. Okay, okay. If they're not fully supportive of you getting on that grind, getting that free skin, okay, getting all those llamas, getting the freaking map quests done, all right, hitting Unreal. Okay, you saw Zack Snyder's wife getting down on him for playing. Nope. Sorry, babe. Okay? Maybe your husband's getting down on you. Maybe he plays Call of Duty and you play Fortnite. Nah. Okay? You need your significant other to support you in 2026 in all of your endeavors. All right? And if they're not down, then you got to beat it, pal. Okay? I'm just kidding. It's not as simple as that, but I tell you what, if you got no kids, you don't live together, you don't have anything, bank accounts together, whatever, you're just dating, and your significant other's not supporting your Fortnite and your ranked grind, dude, beat it. Listen, this is something you enjoy. And so that they should get satisfaction out of it making you happy. Okay? What do I say? Let people have their moment. It doesn't matter if you don't like it or not. Does the person that you supposedly say you love it? Well, then that should be enough. Okay? Look at me freaking third partying, dude. Crushing. I think we win this. Look at this right here. Boom, boom, boom. Batman into the great beyond. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, what the dang heck are you grateful for? The Dunning-Kruger effect. Isn't that interesting? I just came across that and I was like, wow. Shout out to the slope of enlightenment, dude. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm at. Where are you at? Let me know your gratitude. Let me know your, more importantly, let me know your goals for the year 2026. You trying to get healthy, trying to lose some weight, trying to hit Unreal maybe, trying to, get that. I know a lot of you are content creators as well or want to be. You know how you become a content creator? You just start making content. That's it. That's all you got to do. Okay? Start uploading videos. I'm going to be... Let me ask you a question. I want to start making content other than Fortnite stuff. And in addition to, obviously the Fortnite stuff's not going to stop. So let me show you an example of something I made today. I posted this on my X, and it's about I don't know if you knew this, but you know how people so actually if you're not in the States, you might not know this, but so the New Year's Eve ball drop in Times Square, New York City, it's a huge deal. You have a huge, thing, and tons of people go there and watch it. It's like, I think it's like 1 million people. To be like front row, you have to line up like 2 days in advance, basically, to watch the ball drop. Okay. But the thing is once they let you in, you can't get out. Watch a little bit of this. Watch this. Did you know that everyone in this video is wearing a diaper? I'm not even kidding you. True. That's a true story. Okay. Little known fact that if you line up for the ball drop in Times Square, New York City, when they let you in, you can't leave, and you have to wait for like a day and a half. So basically, this is just me like talking about it, showing the freaking diapers and stuff. Dude, literally, there's people selling diapers on the side of the street, side of the road. That is crazy. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. I used to make videos like this before. So I don't know. I was thinking about kind of getting back into that. This just kind of like trending topics. Not necessarily, no specific topic in general, just kind of like what's going on and my take on it. What do you think about that? I'm thinking about, because I would start a separate channel though. I don't know what I'd call it. Like, you know what I mean? It wouldn't be a reaction channel, but it would just literally just be me talking about things that are going on in the world. What do you think about that idea? Also, I've been thinking about, I'm going to start playing Arc Raiders tomorrow or today. Obviously, I'm going to start making some freaking Arc Raiders content. We'll see how it goes. I don't know if I'm going to stick with it. I bought it already. I bought the deluxe version because apparently you get some exclusive. Let me explain something to you. Okay, let's pull up a picture. Let's pull up the. Hold on. Let's pull up Arc Raiders here, just to put this right here. Okay. So like, you know how I'm bummed that I wasn't there in the beginning of Fortnite. So much happened in Fortnite. I dabbled here and there. I logged in a handful of times, sometimes days at a time, whatever. But I never stuck with it until Chapter 5. I missed the heyday, the beginning. I don't want to say the heyday. That's negative. I missed the early days of Fortnite, which is a bummer. I now have a chance right now to be a part of the early days of Arc Raiders, of this amazing game. And I feel like every day I'm missing out. And that's why, I bought the game and I'm like, I got to start playing it because the first season's almost done. And I really do feel like this is like an opportunity that's like slipping out of my hands. And I want to have at least experience like a week or two of the first season, and I literally just don't have time, but I'm making time to play this, and so yeah, I really want to start playing Arc Raiders, just because it looks amazing, but simply for the fact is that I want to be there from the beginning. I have a chance to do that. It's right now. The time is right now to be a part of this game in the very beginning. So, again, it's been around for a few months, but it's still in the baby stages. It's still in the first season. So I don't want to freaking let that opportunity slip through my hands like I let it Fortnite slip through it. Again, that being said, I'm not going to stop playing Fortnite. I'm not going to stop making these videos every day. But, you know, I'm going to split some of my time and start playing this. You know, there's Twitch drops, there's skins I'm already missing out on. This goalie skin right here is free for all players right now. If you log in right now, you get like free credits, 1,000 free credits or something like that. You know, so I gotta. I'm not gonna let this. I'm not gonna miss the beginning stages of this game. It's just not gonna happen. So I have to start playing it. Let me know what you think about that. So here's the question though: is that like, obviously I want to make Arc Raiders content. So I should probably start a specific Arc Raiders channel, right? Like wouldn't that be weird to like split my content on my channel? My content on this channel has literally been nothing but Fortnite ever. It's never been nothing but it's been nothing, you know, it's Fortnite only. And I feel like if I start uploading Arc Raiders, some people might not care. They might get turned off by it. And then B, it might actually like screw up the algorithm because, you know, like algorithm knows I'm a Fortnite channel. So it pushes me to Fortnite players and viewers, you know. If all of a sudden I'm throwing Arc Raiders in there, it's going to be, and yes, there is some crossover. There's stuff I've seen definitely in the comments from you guys. You know, you're playing Arc Raiders too, but it's not everyone. It's a handful. So I think I'm going to have to start a new Arc Raiders channel. What do you think about that? But then I was like, well, if I'm going to be doing, there's so many ideas. So yeah, what do you think about that? If I started an Arc Raiders channel, would you watch it? Would you subscribe to it? Would you watch me stream it? Let me know in the comments. Third and final thing we got to do before we get going, ladies and gentlemen, is I have to ask you for a favor, and that's to please use my supported creator code, which is Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. So basically what this is every time you pick up something using my code, I get a small percentage of the sale. It's not a lot, but it adds up, and I buy things like skins for you to win in the Wheel of Names spin. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I did, in fact, give away the so Lax Fitta finally reached out to me. Congratulations once again. And they said, hey, would be sweet start of 2026 if you could get Vecna from the lucky spinning wheel giveaway. So I sent them over Vecna. So congratulations. The final winner of the giveaways in 2025. Isn't that crazy? So everyone has been paid up. Glad to be able to do the giveaways. But guys, the giveaways are completely funded by you using my code, okay? All the skins, everything I buy, it's from the creator code fund. So hit the support a creator button. Okay, if you like the videos, you watch them every day, please, this is the only thing we're going to push on you because it's the free way to support me. All right? So hit the support a creator button, put in my code, Quantum Camper, all one word. Doesn't matter if it's capitalized or not. Hit search, look for the green check mark, and if you see that, guess what? You're good. But here's the tricky part. Every 14 days, which is, that's right, a fortnight, what happens? The supported creator code automatically deletes itself. So what do you got to do? Bing, 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 bing. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, train your brain. What does that mean? Let's say, I don't know. What would you pick up? Let's say you're going to pick up Krampus, which has returned finally for the freaking holiday season. Let's say you're going to pick this up. Stop. Back out and make sure the code Quantum Camper is still in there before you pick anything up, okay? Train your brain to always back out before you finish a purchase and make sure that my code's in there. One more time, please use code Quantum Camper as your supported creator code in the Fortnite item shop. Thank you. Let's check out today's best sellers, and then we'll be on our way. Faun Bundle. I did not pick up the Faun bundle. I just got the skin. So we're going to be going over that. Ice Spice, as I said, is back. Candy Axe, Dead Mouse. We got Pulp Fiction, SpongeBob, Baby Groot, Santa Brina Final Day here, rounding out the top 10. I did a full gameplay review of Vincent Jules from Pulp Fiction yesterday. So check out yesterday's episode if you want to see that. They're amazing skins. I love it. It's super worth it. So definitely check out yesterday's episode. I did a full gameplay review of Dead Mouse when he came out. Hold on, we're going to fight the dang old fuzzies. 1 second. Here we go. Audio moving up and down. Display capture on. Camera on. Recording on. You know how we do it. Raw and uncut. Okay, there we go. Let's get a little bit of water. A little parched. There we go. Yeah, Dead Mouse. Check out my archives if you want to see a gameplay review of him. Very cool skin. Oh yeah, I forgot he had 4. I thought he had 3 edit styles, but he's got 4. Dude, the slurp version is so sick. I love this skin. It's awesome. I would say the slurp is my favorite. I gotta rock this again. Yeah, I was using this a bunch when he came out. He's got a great, super fun emote, and this is traversal, and it's one of the fun ones that everyone can do. Great rap, great backbling that's reactive to music. Okay, I mean the whole kit and bundle is super worth it. So that has finally returned, and it's here till January 3rd. So there we go. Final day for all these emotes. We'll see what we get tomorrow. Last day for Lo-Fi Headbang in Without You. Let's check out the Faun bundle, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Chill. I don't know what this like slit is here on the design on the pants, but I'm loving that. Okay. Is that a thing? Is that like a real trend? Because let's keep that going. That's neat. The attention to detail in this skin is great. Like, look at this wrapped around her horn right here. Absolutely gorgeous skin. By the way, it is a unique skin. I looked it up on Fortnite Wiki here. Look at that. Unique head, unique body. This is not a reskin of anyone. This is a brand new skin. And just, dude, just at the purple eyeshadow, the eyes, gorgeous. The color scheme. Look at the hair. The boots. Let's see. I have not tried this. Please take the boots off when you put shoes on. Please, Fortnite. All right, here we go. The moment we'll find out. Did they do us dirty or did they do us right? Here it is. Do the boots come off? Dang it. No. Well, kind of. I guess they kind of do. I mean, it's better than nothing. Because, okay, let's see. You know what? That's interesting. They don't come off, but they get narrow. So hold on. So look at the boots right there. They're poofing out. Okay. And then let's put just put these Vans slip-ons on. And now look at that. They're like skinnier. So I mean, that's actually not bad. I was hoping for just like all pant, you know. It's not the worst. Yeah, I mean it's that's, you know, it's better than nothing. Yeah, I mean that kind of still looks dumb. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not trying to sell you something I don't freaking. Well, I mean I really do love the skin. It's 100% worth it. But if that's a deal breaker for you, I get it. But I mean, you don't. Yeah. So pretty much no kicks are gonna look good on her. Maybe those goths. I mean, yeah. We're just gonna write that off. So unfortunately, no kicks are gonna look good. Let's maybe try these. Nah. I mean, maybe you don't mind. It's not the worst. At least it's not clipping, and at least it does like shrink down. But why didn't they just give us the full purple pants all the way down? You know what I mean? When you put the kicks on. I feel like if you're gonna like change the skin to do that, you might as well just make it just all pant all the way down, and then show a little ankle too. So I would say that that's the only bummer. But I mean, it's iffy. You know, sometimes they do it right, sometimes they don't. I think the built-in kicks are great. I think it's I think it's I really don't think you need. I don't think you need much more. It's fine. It doesn't bother me at all. Yeah, just 1,000. So it's 1,000 V-Bucks for just the skin. Okay. And then, so yeah, no, you don't get any back bling or anything. It's just the skin for 1,000 V-Bucks. And then it's 1,500 for the back bling and the pickaxe in addition. I mean, the back bling's fine. It's cute. I do like it. It obviously goes great with her. Is that like a yoga mat, I assume? I would never use this with anyone else. And somebody asked me in the comments if I could show like what my favorite back blings are with the new skins. To be honest, I'm kind of like going through a phase right now where I'm like not crazy about back blings. So that's why I'm skipping this back bling. And then let's check out the goat fish. What is that? It's got a cool bubbles. But yeah, I could for sure live with never having that in my locker. But I absolutely think that the skin is super worth it. You saw some gameplay footage. I'm going to show you. I had a little bit of. I was doing some dang old photography, and to get the thumbnail, and she's gorgeous in game. So that's most likely going to be the thumbnail. But like, she's just it's just stunning. Like, look at this. The design is so gross. That was literally me during the ball drop right there. Look at that. She's just beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous skin. Love this design so much. She's so pretty. Look at that. There's no way that I can't not have her. I really back her. So totally unique skin, brand new, not a reskin of anyone. So there you go. What do you think? I think you should get her. I skipped on the last goat girl, so I had to get her. She's great. What do you think? Boom. She's going to be here till January 5th. I love her. She's so good. Lil Ludi. We got that. We'll do it when we check out the news. But yeah, we got some more another sidekick coming out. It's one of the OG ones that was part of the pet backlings. And I think the OGs are getting it for free too. So shout out your pixels. Yeehaw! I got some Venus Hearts gameplay footage. She's a vibe, dude. I'll show you just so you can see what the pickaxe looks like. So here's the Blitz pickaxe right here. And this is Venus Heart. I love Venus Heart. She's so good. Look at her. So that's the pickaxe that you get the freaking 400 llama. Oh my God. Look at that thing. I don't think I'm ever going to stop. I mean, it's going to be like the Delulu umbrella. I swear to you, I used that thing nonstop for a month. I was like, I earned this. And so much like that, I'm going to be using this pickaxe. You know what? I'm going to force myself to use it on everything just so I can use it with pride. It does feel good after you earn it. You're like, all right, cool. All right, that was good. Just like the spending a weekend getting Rust Bucket. I'll never forget that, dude. That was such a grind. Much like this was. So yeah, there you go. Venus, look at, she's gorgeous. And I'm never gonna not use that. I think I might go back. That's gonna be my main pickaxe, ladies and gentlemen. Final day for Venus Heart. Okay. All this talk about that. By the way, you have for that pickaxe. Oh, it might not show up. 4 days and 2 hours. So by the time you watch this, it'll be less than 4 days. So just so you know, you got to get on the grind. Okay. It's I did the last 2 days of playing it. Probably put in about 2 hours. I think I got about 150 llamas in like it was probably about 2.5 hours. So yeah, I would say realistically, if you play like nonstop for like 5-6 hours, you could bang it out. Depending on how sweaty you are. I'm not very sweaty, so it took me a little bit longer. So there you go. Make sure you get on that. I want to, and then also there's the bleach. There was a free, this one right here, bleach production art. So there's some quests that you can do right now in Blitz in addition to the pickaxe to get this loading screen here, which is rad. So it's totally free, just rewards for doing quests. To be honest, I didn't even look at the quests. I just kept playing, and I finished them without even knowing. So just keep playing. You'll do the quests. You know, I literally didn't even look at them once, and I did all of them. So it'll be, you know, probably be like get 25 eliminations or whatever. It's stuff like that. Travel 500 meters or whatever. So just really want to make sure that you guys get that done. The Widow, final day for the Widow. I did a couple days ago, showed some more footage of her. She's so good. And dude, with high graphics, oh my God. It's like playing a different game, dude. It really is. You know, I played on low and medium graphics for a long time. Started on a PS4, dude. And then now here we are. I don't even have the highest graphics. Actually, I could in the item shop. I can't really. If I'm not streaming or recording, I could. But yeah, this is almost the highest graphics. That looks so good, dude. Oh my God, the flame on the dress, it's the best. Final day for that. Final day for Mask Maker Daigo as well, and Core. Still got ISO speed here, guys. Final day for Renegade Raider. Okay, next item shop, she gone. Arcane Jinx. Here's till January 10th. You got plenty of time. That's crazy, actually. Jinx is going to be here for a while. Krampus has returned. Dare I say a Narnar skin? For sure. He's cool. And if you've wanted Krampus, I know someone in the comments said that they wanted Krampus to come back. So here you go. This only comes out during Christmas. So if you wanted the skin, I would say prioritize this because you will literally have to wait until next December. So pick that up. Doberman is back. Super fun skin. I did a full gameplay review when this came out, so you can go into my archives and check that out. Bun Buds, even if you don't want the skin, though. Look how cute those little babies are. Disco Diva. I actually do have some cool gameplay footage to show you of her, of me sweating with that dang old sword, dude. Some say it's cheap, but I think it's a masterful weapon. Let me tell you, it's not for the faint of heart. Here's Disco Diva right here. I hadn't used her in a minute, dude. The disco ball looks great. She's a vibe and a half, dude. Here's me desperately trying to get those llamas. You got to hit the super chests. Hit as many super chests. Dude, I went deep into the storm. I was playing with some squads, and I think they kind of were like, what the heck are you doing? I went deep into the storm because I knew where two of them were. If you play enough, you'll get to know where the super chests are. I was like, I got to go, dude. I got to get them. And it was worth it. And I think we won, even though I went in super deep in the storm. I think we won that match, too. So here she is, the disco ball, and the design on her shirt like really pops in game, dude. Look at how good that looks. I want you to see me sweating with this dang old sword, dude. Look at this. Hold on. Look at the ADS. Super good. Man, I love the Spire rifle. Isn't it good? I do have to say that, look at this. Look, oh my God. Sweating with the freaking sword right here. Dare I call myself a sword sweat? Stop. Somebody's in the freaking thing trying to res themselves. Nah, bro. Get it. Look at this, dude. I'm just going crazy, right? Again, somebody's in there. I'm like, dude, get out of there, bro. Step to me. So there you go. A little Disco Diva. Oh, chill. Actually. Yeah, I had to bust out Disco Diva today. I hadn't used her in a minute. So, yeah, she's great. And then Funk Ops as well. He's got the Kurt Cobain sunglasses right here, which are rad. Look at that. That's a vibe. Very, very, very cool. The final day for Humbug Hoppers. Final day for Candy Axe. Final day for Arctica. Cold Snap, but that'll be back. Final day for Santa Brina. Okay? Do not sleep on her. I mean, I don't know, actually. Will she be back? I bet you if they do the Christmas in July, well, I don't know. I'm sure they're going to bring her back. They got to bring her back before December. Oh, they'll, yeah. I bet you. Well, I don't know. Didn't Mariah Carey come out in July again? I think so, yeah. But besides that, yeah, I don't know. You might want to prioritize if you don't have her. Just saying, final day. Winter Miku still here. We got the Hogwarts skins still here. Final day for John Wick. He was gone for 200 days. Who knows? What if they vault him again for 1,000? That's crazy. Groot. Star-Lord bundle still here. Gamera. Final day for Stranger Things. Guys, did you see the last episode, right? That was today. How was it? Don't tell me, actually. No spoilers. But hopefully you enjoyed that final day for all these guys. Who knows? What if they never come back? I don't know. That's the big question, dude, is if they're not making any more episodes of the show, then, you know, what's the point of bringing back the skins? Obviously to make money, but, you know, eventually that's going to kind of dry up. Everyone's going to have gotten them who wanted to get them, and then the contract's going to run up, and then why would they renegotiate the contract if they have nothing to help sell, you know? So I don't know. There's a lot. I've spent so much, and I got to hold on to my V-Bucks, so I'll probably skip the kids. I have Vecna. I have 11. I have Hopper. I feel like I'm pretty good with that. The only other thing I might pick up Willie's bag. I really do like this backpack, but I don't know. I've haven't been rocking too many backblings, but I do really like this, and I like it's got the walkie-talkie in the back. So we'll see. Still got Bleach here, SpongeBob, of course. Final day for Squid Games, guys. So pick these up if you don't already have them. All of the party skins are here. Party Starter, Party MVP, Party Star, Nightlife, Soiree. These are great skins. I have 2 of them, obviously. Party MVP, of course, you know. I had to pick her up. Oh, my God. She's so great. Sonar is here as well. He's got a really good pickaxe, but it doesn't look like it's with him. Chicken Girl, final day for Chicken Girl. Oh, I still got to use Nitro Jerry, dude. Nitro Jerry's here till January 3rd. I'll probably, I don't know if I'm going to, maybe I'll try to use him tomorrow. Classy strut. Kind of Scottish. I like it. Accolades, Cabal, Green Jade, 10 balls back. That was a remix skin, right? It came out during the remix season. Yes, sir. Storm Racer is back too. Interesting. Aubrey. I love Aubrey, dude. She's a vibe, bro. She's got that kind of geeky nerd look, which I love. She's got the glizzy on the shirt. I like that. Yeah, I've got her. She's great. And then obviously Ice Spice, you know her, you love her. I don't even have to go over her. I did do a full gameplay review when she came out, so you can go in the archives and check that out. That was the remix season 2, right? Yeah. Bro, that was like over a year ago. Isn't that crazy? That's insane. That was the end of 2024. That was like November, right? Yeah. That was November of 2024. What the heck? God, where's time gone? Final day for Kai Cenat as well. Final day for Doja Cat. I did a full gameplay review of Doja when she came out. Check her out. She's amazing. And that is the item shop, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. I don't think there was like any news, really. I really don't think so. The final episode of Stranger Things featuring several iconic Fortnite characters has now been released. Hilarious. The crew pack is out. Ice Spice. GTA. Here we go. New Fortnite shop updates revealed. New Faun skin, which was today. Okay, so the Kit sidekick. Kit is releasing today, by the time you're watching this, at the next item shop. So that's actually looks like a amazing sidekick. So check that out. I don't know if I'm gonna get him or not. Any update on Winter Jewels? What the heck? For real? Where's Winter Jewels? Forget Kit. We need Winter Jewels, dude. What? Dang. So yeah, Kit's dropping tomorrow. New crown skin? What is that? Wait, you know what? Fortnite posted a here's another Chivalry 2. That's a free game. Fortnite posted one of their teaser videos of what's coming to the shop. Oh, not Fortnite status. Hold on. Fortnite. Ring in the new year with these drops right here. Okay, let's see what they got. But I can't play the audio. It might be. Oh. Okay, so that we got Faun today. Obviously, Ice Spice as well. We got the. Wait, that's not. Yeah, that's Kit. Okay, so Kit. What's the other sidekick's name? We'll figure it out. Got a new vehicle. No one's buying that, bro. There's no cars on the freaking map. No one's buying this. This is what we want. This is the Grimoire reskin. So that comes out January 2nd. Okay. We're definitely getting that. This is Kitsune. Okay, so Kit is coming out tomorrow. Kitsune is coming out on the 3rd. Wow, he looks so good. We'll see. Well, I'll see it in game. And then Messi is coming back as well. Okay, so for me, what are you going to get? What are must-haves for you? Let me know in the comments. Kit drops at the next item shop reset. That's cute, obviously. People are going to go crazy for Kit. I mean, okay, so with Crown, let's see if this is in the files. I think it is. Let's see if we can look at it. Spinning. There we go. I actually don't have Grimoire, so I'm gonna get this skin because I don't have her. She's freaking she's like this is a chest skin, dude. I'm just now realizing that. Look, she's got like chest pieces on her. That's so sick. What? And look at that, dude. Those boots are crazy. Those are certified goth stompers, dude. That's gnarly. I have to get this skin. Okay, so this is coming out not the next item shop, the item shop after that. So we'll be doing a full gameplay review. This is a good skin. I love that. And I don't have Grimoire, so I understand if you already have Grimoire, you don't want to spend the money on the reskin, but there you go. Let's do some dangled shout outs. You know what? I want to shout out everyone over on YouTube as well. Thank you everyone who uses my code. It seriously means the world to me. Shout out to Gold Zone 1. Happy New Year, Quantum. About to use your code to get the new skins. Any chance you could run through your fave backlinks with new skins in the shop? First of all, thank you so much for getting my code or for using my code. And I assume you're talking about Vince and Jules. You know, honestly, I haven't had a lot of time to really think about it, but I mean, I couldn't use anything else besides the bread. I mean, I do love the Der Burger, the Der Royale burger. I feel like I'll use this. I'll use this on other skins, but like, as far as Vince and Jules, I'm not going to use. I would never use anything else but this, just because it's theirs. Like, I do like to mix and match and kind of get crazy, but yeah, there's just no way that I'm not using that with Vince and Jules. Without Vince and Jules, like you got to. But they're wearing suits, so you could really use anything, But I don't know. It's such a specific character, and like I don't know. I feel like I would be doing it in injustice without using that back bling. So to answer your question, I'll probably never use for the two of them. I'll probably never use anything but their briefcase right there. And then shout out to Potato. Finally got Jinx bundle with your code. Let's go. 100 gang in the freaking house. I love to see it. Stoked, dude. And thank you everyone who wished me a happy new year as well. I really appreciate that. So nice. Noise scene reference in the thumbnail, bud. Nerb says instantly copped using code Quantum Camper. I'd love to see that, bud. Thank you so much. NERB. Let's go. And yeah, shout out to Happy New Year's to Elderon and everyone who wished me a Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. And I hope you having a Happy New Year as well. Oh, look at that. Happy Gal liked my reply. Shout out Happy Gal. Happy New Year, Happy Gal. And Fortnite.gg updates followed me. No big deal. Fortnite.gg actually already follows me, so I don't know if you know. I'm not trying to brag here, but just kind of stating facts. So just saying, bud. Let's see. What do we got here? Guys, follow me on X and tag me anytime you use code Quantum Camper, and I'll give you a shout out on the show, and I'll try to repost it if I can. But definitely you'll be getting a shout out. Shout out to Junebug. Used your code to grab her. She just looked too cool. Of course, Junebug's talking about Faun right there. Amazing. Thank you so much for using my code. I'm so stoked you got her. She really is cool. She's amazing. We got Outsider Roselle took in some bottles to get the rest of the Pulp Fiction bundle, and I bought my nephew his first skin, the T800 with code Quantum Camper, and I just grinded away to get the Starbright Slasher. Let's get some W's in the chat for our Outsider Roselle, our friend, our homie. I love to see it. I'm stoked you got the rest of that bundle. Shout out to recycling, helping the earth, and helping your locker. Love to see that. And sending out the gift. That's so cool. Your nephew's going to love that. Chris McKill, it's crushing it over here. Color bars are here to stay. Love to see that. Dang. So that means you got 4 victories in Reload. That's amazing. Congratulations on getting that. That is so cool. Some new skin luck for Cove and Marty McFly. I love that. Nice. Very good. Congrats on the NSL. Shout out to Vince, producer Vince. I used your code to buy a whole bunch of things for Christmas. I hope you have a happy new year and wish you the best. Thank you so much, Vince. I appreciate you big time. Ice Speed Style. Nice. Ooh. Hold on. We got a production going on here. We got the Ice Speed Style wrap, which is amazing. I know you like the Icon wraps. Aerial Assault 1. Elf Helpers, picking up the Frosted Ginger Shiv, the SpongeBob SquarePants bundle, Melody Mars from the pass. Ladies and gentlemen, that's amazing. W's in the chat for our homie Vince De Senta 101. Amazing pickups. Dude, that's you came out. And then this is the Ghost Monks is when you redeem the V-Bucks, right? With the Epic Store gift card, right? I think so. Shout out to Vince. Amazing. And thank you so much for using my code. And happy holidays and happy new year to you too. Shout out to MC Marin Simpson. Thanks for the videos. I got the Snowblower 500 V-Bucks with your code Sophia. I know, dude. When she coming back for real? Amazing. Thank you so much for using my code. I'd love to see that right there, guys. Boom. So that's a good emote. Let me tell you. Super fun. Great photography too. Shout out to MC Marin Simpson. Amazing. Chris McKilt's crushing it again. Getting that. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the Bleach production art. You don't want to miss that. Make sure you get that grind out of the way. Shout out to Jasper, our good friend here. Bought the new skin with your code. Amazing. Look at that. I love to see the videos. Picking up Faun. Using code Quantum Camper. Locked in. Boom. Confirmed that purchase. Amazing. Shout out to Jasper. Thank you so much. I'm stoked you got her. Let me know how you like her. Possible NSL. Maybe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you big time. Emergency Nintendo Switch, charger and gas station. Oh, okay. I tell you what, I mean, dude, there's no, these videos they'll like go viral. I mean, it's not, I don't know, 50,000, whatever, if you want to consider that viral, but it's like so many comments and it gets to a point where it's like, oh my God, I don't even care. Like the comments I care about are right here on the YouTube. That's it. Because these are the people that matter to me, you know. This is the 100 Club showing up every single freaking day. This right here, the people commenting here, and other videos too. Maybe I don't want to exclude anyone who didn't comment yesterday, but I'm just saying the people who are commenting on a regular basis when there's no giveaways, when it's not a viral video. That's who I'm about, dude. That's when I say the 100 Club right there. Shout out to the 100 Club, dude. That's what matters to me, big time. So thank you all so much. Also, how do I can't believe I don't have this. Vince tagged me in something, and then I'm like, how do I not have the magnifying axe? Like, sometimes, guy, tell me if this has ever happens to you. Just there's something so cool. Magnifying. Nope. See, I'm an idiot. A pickaxe is so cool because look, Vince tagged me in this. Is this real? I don't know if it's can somebody who has this magnifying axe tell me if this actually does this? Does it magnify the characters on it right there? Like it does in this photo? Is this photoshopped or is that actually happening in game? Somebody confirm this or not. Regardless, Vince tagged me in that. I was like, wait, what pickaxe is that? And I was like, how do I not have that? And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Magnifying axe has not been back for 461 days. Last seen September 27th, 2024. Which is ridiculous because this has come to the shop 1, 2, 3, 4 times since I've started the videos. Not even just playing every day, but since I started making these videos. This has been available for me to get 4 times, and I passed it every single time. And what is wrong with me? So it's part of this hardboiled season OG. Oh, dang. Okay, so this this belongs to like Gumshoe, and but yeah, Gumshoe has come back. Yeah, I was like, Gumshoe was just here. Yeah, Sleuth. Yeah, they were just here, but not this. Please, to you watching, if this comes to the item shop, spam my freaking comments and make sure that I don't miss it. Every once in a while, even though I do in-depth looks into the item shop every single day, somehow, for some reason, there are still cosmetics I just completely skip over. So this was one of them, dude. I don't know why I never like kind of paid attention to this, but I've even gone back and looked at old episodes of stuff, and I just breeze by stuff sometimes, and it's just like, dude. And then literally 6 months later, I'll be like, wait, what? And then I'll just go back and watch that video, and just me just not even caring, dude. But that's the thing about collecting cosmetics in Fortnite. Your I don't know, your taste changes. So something that you literally don't care about today, 6 months from now, you might just be dying for it to come back. And it's happened to me several times. I think that's it for the shout outs. I think I missed this. MC Marin Simpson. Oh, crushing it over here, dude. Ooh, I missed all of this. I got a song, 500 V-Bucks, and also the briefcase. But the pictures / receipts are on my phone, 800 V-Bucks. I'll post them when I remember my password. No problem. I appreciate you big time. And then I already had a McLaren, so I waited until now to get another. Where is Sophia? I agree. Where the heck is Sophia, dude? I was going to make a video about that. It's too late now. But maybe I could still do it. Thanks for the videos and the gratitude check. I got Baby Groot. I missed all of this, dude. My bad. Thanks for the videos and gratitude checks. I got Baby Groot to go with my Marvel skins. Everyone is on babysitting duty. So disappointed. I am, dude. I am too. Amazing. Shout out to MC Marin, crushing it over here. See, this is what I must have missed these because I had so many freaking comments and notifications. So my bad, MC Marin. But I really do appreciate you using my code, and I'm stoked you got all this. This is awesome. Very cool. Very, very, very dope. And Diffo Rent. Look at that. Picking up Pulp Fiction. The Pulp Fiction skins, ladies and gentlemen. Diffo Rent. The whole dang Kitten Kabundle right there. Love to see that. Using code Quantum Camper. Shout out to Different. Hope you have a wonderful New Year's, Different. And may many blessings come your way in the next 365 days. Let's do this. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is all the time we have for today. You know what we got to do. You love it. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching Oh My Llama. I'm your host, Quantum Camper. Don't forget to use code Quantum Camper in the Fortnite item shop as your supported creator code. Drop me a like and subscribe, and comment with what you got or what you would like to get. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.